Hello everybody, welcome to the next tutorial. Today I am going to show how to configure NGINX virtual host in Ubuntu 16.04 machine. In this tutorial I am going to show name based which for that first we should install the NGINX package and the below command to install apt get install NGINX. Run this command to install the NGINX package, press enter. Press Y to continue. Now the NGINX package is installed. Next step, go to the web root directory of NGINX, cd var www html, press enter. Here I am going to create two directory, mkdir site 1 and site 2. Press enter. Now the two directory is created. Next step, go to the first directory cd sites 1 and create one file. Assign name index.html. Press enter. Now you should enter some text in this file. For example, I am going to type my first domain, or else you can write any HTML code also. It is going to display on your web browser. But save and quit this file after editing some text. Again go out. Now open the second directory sites 2. Press enter. Now create one file here and assign name index.html. Press enter. Again add some text in this file. Here I am going to write my second domain. After adding text, now save and quit this configuration file. Next I am going to change the ownership for this two directory. Press enter. Now next mention the second directory here. Press enter. Now the ownership was changed. Next I am going to create the block files. For that you should go to the NGINX location, cd NGINX sites available default. Now next step I am going to create the block files. So I am going to create one block file. For that you should copy the old block file from the NGINX location. Type cp for copy command, etc NGINX sites available defaults. And now I am going to create one configuration new file at the NGINX location, etc NGINX sites available. I am going to type site1.conf. Press enter. Again by the same method I am going to create another block file with the name of site2.conf. Press enter. After creating this block file, now open the block file. I am going to edit that. Type vim etc nginx sites available site1.conf. Press enter. And I am going to edit some changes here. Just follow that. Here mention your web root directory path. And lastly you should mention that created. Here mention the previously created directory. I am going to mention here site 1. Again come down. Here remove these lines up to index. Here again come down. Here mention your server name www.linuxhelp1.com linuxhelp1.com. Okay, that is the configuration. Now save and quit this configuration file. And go to the sites2.conf. Here you should remove the default servers in both two lines. Again come to the second line, remove the default server. After done this setting, save and quit this configuration file. Now next step, I am going to remove the block files. Now next step, I am going to disable the default server block. Press enter to delete this. Now it will be successfully removed. Next step, I am going to enable the newly created block files by using symlink ln-s. Enter the location etc NGINX sites available site1.conf into etc NGINX sites enabled. Press enter now. Now the newly created block files is enabled. Same method you should enable the second file. Enter site2.conf. Press enter. Now the two block files are created successfully. Now the two block files are enabled successfully. Next step, if you want to check the version of next if you want to check the status of NGINX means type NGINX -t. Press enter. Here there is no error and other problems in NGINX. The configuration was done successfully. Now next step, restart the NGINX service. Press enter. Now the NGINX service is restarted. Host. Next I am going to edit some settings in host file. I type vim etc hosts. Press enter. Here I already created first domain Linux help1.com. Now I am going to create second domain with same IP. www.linuxhelp2.com Linux help 2. After done this setting, save and quit this configuration file. Now open your browser, enter your domain name www.linuxhelp1.com. This is my first domain. Press enter. Here the first domain will be successfully working. Here I mentioned text, my first domain is mentioned here. Next I am going to open my second domain www.linuxhelp2.com. Press enter. Here my second domain also is working fine. By the same way you can add more name based virtual host, depends upon your need. This is the method to install virtual host in Ubuntu 16.04 machine. Enjoy using this tutorial. Thank you for watching.